Local governments understand the local ecosystems and the local economy, can work across sectors and bundle activities, have the mandate to coordinate, co-finance and interact with all stakeholders, including communities, national-level institutions, civil society and the private sector. They are often unable to contribute effectively to climate change adaptation due to their lack of capacities, in particular to undertake climate risk-informed planning and investments, lack of appropriate budgetary allocations from the national level, limited access to international climate change finance. The Local Climate Adaptive Living Facility (LOCAL) mechanism, designed and hosted by UNCDF, combines performance-based climate-resilient grants (PBCRGs) with technical and capacity-building support. PBCRGs are financial top-ups, channeled through national financial management systems, allocated based on performance of good practices focused on climate resilience. A PBCRG is an earmarked cross-sectoral grant with certain conditions attached. In addition to its unique flow of funds, it relies on 3 technical components: a set of minimum conditions, a series of performance measures, a menu of eligible investments. Minimum conditions are basic requirements local governments must comply with before they can access a PBCRG. They generally cover aspects of good governance and public financial management. Performance measures are more qualitative indicators against which performance is assessed annually and inform the future funding. They cover core functional areas such as quality of the planning and climate integration, the execution of the adaptation measures, and participatory governance and accountability. The menu of eligible investments may include the following areas: strengthening the climate resilience of infrastructure, either new or existing; climate-specific adaptive infrastructure, nature-based solutions or ecosystem-based adaptation; climate change adaptation awareness and capacity building. LOCAL is designed to operate through 3 phases: piloting, consolidating and scaling up. Piloting introduces the PBCRGs over 1 or 2 fiscal cycles in 2 to 4 local governments in a country. It tests the flow of funds, minimum conditions, performance measures, and the relevance of the menu of investments. Consolidating relies on the experience gained during piloting and takes place in over 5 to 10 local governments. It demonstrates the LOCAL effectiveness and informs the national rollout. Scaling up, launched based on the results and lessons of the previous phases. During this final phase, the mechanism is gradually extended to all climate-vulnerable local authorities. Between 2011 and 2019, LOCAL has been introduced and tested in 14 countries in Africa, Asia and the Pacific, with 10 new member countries preparing. It has worked with 293 local governments, reaching over 11 million people. The objective is to scale up to the national level in all of these countries, helping over 500 million people to adapt to climate change.